We're live
Slow
now?
down. We're live.
We're live, live. Wow. That's more than live. I don't know. How you doing? What's going on, Tiny?
Are you lagging or
I don't know. I don't know, man. Uh
oh, we got some
you're
static
lagging on
again?
my end.
Oh,
Uh-oh. More calling Orson. Come in, Orson. So anybody in the chat, what are you seeing? Are you seeing us? And Tiny's offline. So hey, well, hey, good morning everyone. I might be online. I don't know about Tiny. Bassman is actually at a doctor's appointment right now, so just the two of us this morning, and actually just the one of us right now. So you know what? I'm actually going to check in the chat and let's see if we have a good old test here.
hello.
So see if that comes up. I see you. Do you see me?
I hear you loud and clear. Do you hear me?
All right, I hear you. Okay, so hey, there's SF Kim Rush saying, "How about those Tibers?"
So
You
is
know what?
so is everything lagging around here.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? They took one game in Seattle, uh, and Scooble gave them a chance, and the offense got them back in it in the eighth inning. But you know what? Uh, Seattle is a good ball club. We just have to keep our eyes out for a couple of guys by the name of Raleigh and Rodriguez.
Raleigh and Rodriguez. Hmm. Am I
All
still
right.
lagging?
So I don't know. Well, I see people are still coming on in.
Yep.
Hey, give us a one in the chat if you're actually hearing us. But I mean,
There we
I
go.
typed into the chat and it's coming in over here into our EV Mux chat. So, but I'm only seeing four people in the chat. So, hey, is everybody out
Yeah.
there? Hello there. Hello, hello. Is there anybody
Hello.
out there? I don't know. I am starting to feel comfortably numb though.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some ones. So, hey, we got Copper Owl Coins, SF Kim Rush.
Mr. Chad Wolfish Leggestein Hasenbergerdorf.
Yeah, I can't do that name any justice. So,
Hmm.
how are you doing, Tiny?
I'm working on it. Working on it slowly but surely. It'll be okay. How you doing this morning?
Not bad. I'm getting there.
Nice. Bassman will not be here today. Bassman is at a doctor's appointment. Uh, speaking of doctor's appointment, my son is at a doctor's appointment right now. His
Yeah, they're
appointment
good.
was at 8:45 this morning, and he just now went back at 10:52.
So, in other words, he can measure the appointment on a calendar.
Yes, and he was the first appointment of the day. Figure that one out. How are you doing this morning, Mr. Kevin?
I'm doing pretty well. Uh,
Nice.
had a really good show. Well, I had a decent show yesterday in Downriver, which we actually had more people than I thought we were going to. Uh, Seeing that it was 85 degrees and sun shining on October 5th in Michigan.
Right?
So I mean, we had more people than I thought we were going to. But I sold a lot of modern coin, a lot of collectible. But I mean, that's all. I hate to say nickel and dimes because they are literally nickel and dimes, but I mean they're $1, $2 coins.
Right. Right. Right.
I
Right.
did have
And
somebody come in and they bought like 5 or 6 Danskos, so I mean that made the show go pretty well.
that's cool.
And I
And
was
Mr.
able to
Kevin,
trade for some silver, so that's always good.
Mr. Kevin has a box with all the new 2025 stuff in it, and even in Cincinnati, people were looking through that pretty good. So
Oh yeah,
it's good to
and
have it's good
and
to
I've
have
had to
the
I
new stuff.
restock that constantly.
Yeah, a lot of people just can't find it. It's not
Yeah.
anywhere around. And forget finding it in your pocket change. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some people out there that are just now finding 2024 stuff. So
Oh, I was
it
at I was at a store one day, and they were like, "Oh, you collect coins? We just got brand new quarters in." I took a look, and it was the Eleanor Roosevelts. So, hey, one whole quarter, brand new, out of the roll.
yeah, Roosevelts are new.
Yeah, it's a 2023.
Yeah. Well, that's like when the 2020 well, it was 2021 and I was looking for rolls of Washington crossing the Delaware
Mm-hmm.
and would go into the bank and say, "Do you have any new quarters?" Sure. Well, uh I would find the ones that had come out like 6 months ago and stuff like that. And I was like, "Well, those are still pretty new." I was like, "But I'm looking for the one with Washington crossing the Delaware." "Oh yeah, all the quarters have Washington on them." I said, "No, no, no, no. This one is where he's crossing the Delaware and he's got his sword pointing the way across the Delaware." No, we haven't seen those. I
Mm-hmm.
said, "Did you know women are going to be on the quarters next year?" "They're not going to put women on the quarters." "Yeah, it's going to be a whole series until 2025. 5 year, 5 different women." And I said, "And you'll probably know the first one,
Mm-hmm.
Maya Angelou." And they were like, "They're putting Maya Angelou on a quarter?" "Yeah. And these are the people at the bank." And I'm like,
Well,
"Come
you can
on."
certainly tell that they know why the caged bird sings.
Right. And even
But hey,
after
you
the
know what?
women,
Hey, the second one they know too. If they know their women in space history, first American woman in space.
yeah, Dr. Sally Ride.
Either that or you'll just sing along with "Ride Sally Ride."
Right. Right, Sally, right. They even after the women were on the quarters. Do you have any of the new American women's quarters? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the women's quarters. There's women on the quarters now.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even look at the
Nope.
change that they're transferring. And I'm like, how do you know it's a
How are
quarter
you a
if you
bank
don't look
teller?
at it? How do you know it's a quarter if you don't look at it
Yeah.
by the size? And you're the reason that they stopped making the Susan B. Anthony.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder how many Susan B. Anthony's were given out as quarters.
Hey, that's how I
I
got my first ones.
Yeah, I've seen them come out of a machine.
Well, they would have had to really jam those in.
Oh yeah.
Those change dispensers, they're pretty well full form fitting. I mean, they'll
Well, what?
allow probably an extra millimeter, but I mean that's like 2 or 3 millimeters difference.
Right. Well, the old pop machines had a hopper that had
Oh,
the return change in it.
so they would just use the.
They would dump a
They would
bag
just
of
use.
quarters.
Oh my god.
That's
Okay,
what I'm
I
talking
didn't
about.
work on vending machines until 2002, so I mean, yeah, they were a little more intricate when I got to them.
Oh, they actually use the change that goes in to
Yeah,
return.
so yeah, well, on your what you're talking about, yeah, they just used the hopper and they just took what was in that hopper and dumped it into another hopper. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And what they would do was they would take this out, dump it in, take this bag, dump it in the return hopper. And I'm like, there's dollars coming out of this machine. Why are there dollars coming out of this machine?
They
And
don't
then
know
I'm
any
thinking,
different.
and then I'm thinking, okay, now I know how it's happening. Why didn't they just take the hopper that went into the machine and dump it back into the return hopper? But it doesn't work that way because you have to know how much money came out of that machine and how much profit you made.
Mm-hmm.
So they couldn't tell if they just dumped it back in and recycled it. So they had to take this away and put a new bag in. And I'm thinking,
It's
this
like,
is
okay, and they're mixing up the bag. Well, you know what?
right.
It's people just not taking the time to look, and they're just. It can be dangerous, folks.
Right. Well, I mean, it wasn't all dollars. I mean, there was like $1 in two that come out.
No, but
But
still,
still, that
I just,
dollar in with a quarter. Come
yeah.
on.
But the fact that it was a hopper and it wasn't just like a stack of
Right.
quarters. But you know what? We are now 11 minutes in, and we actually have 14 fine folks watching. Let's say hello to them.
Mr. Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Good morning, Mr. Gallman. Good to see you, buddy.
SF Kim Rush saying hello to Jack. Good to see you. Hopefully, all is well over there on the West Coast. A little early yet, but I
Morning,
mean,
Mr.
it's not
Jose.
getting bright out until like 8 o'clock now. So,
I know. We were up at 5:30 this morning, and then like 7:30, it just started to get a little light, and I was like,
mm-hmm.
"Yep, it's that time again." Copper Coins, good morning. Tiny Coins Make Sense and Bassman. And of course, the one and only Coin family. Absolutely. Morning, Copper.
Morning to the fam.
There's that guy.
You know what? We need to block him or something. I mean, he just causes nothing but trouble. I
He's
swear.
testing me. He's testing me.
Coin's making sense. It's good to see me.
Hey, he's a channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. Greatly appreciate it.
He's a moderator too.
Oh, he is. Yes. Yes. I don't see that on. I just remember who.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But hey, we got
Mr.
Mr.
Kevin
Kevin
Hawthorne.
Hawthorne coming
Yep. Sorry
in
about
from
that.
Lakeland, Florida.
Absolutely. Mr. Chad Wolf of Schlegelstein, Hassan Berkerdorf. Good morning. 5 by 5, he says. Good morning, sir.
Baby Huey, 123. Good morning, Tiny Kevin, and all in the chat. Good morning, sir. Good to see you.
Morning, baby Huey. Really good to see you, buddy. Been a little while.
Welcome
Glad to see
back.
you back. Moderator and channel member C. Griller Stacker. Happy Monday, y'all. With the pink hand waving. Good morning, C. Griller Stacker. Go over check out C. Griller Stacker's channel. Very good channel. Need to go over and check out his videos for sure.
I was trying to remember, and I thought it was Griller who asked this, and I was asking Tiny. He thought it might be you as well. Were you asking for a brown seal during the auction last week? One that might have a lay on it?
Yeah.
Please let me know.
American Silver Eagle with the Navy Privy drops on Friday. Who else is getting one? For Bassman. Well, let's see.
It's the transitive property of
from Red Silver through me to Bassman. And then Bassman last Wednesday at the Coins Making Sense auction, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, over on Coins Making Sense channel. From Red Silver to Bassman to Zoey, Benji. We're just trading up is what we're doing. We're just trading. I think Bassman got the better end of the deal, with the big privy, but Zoey got one that she really needs for Dansko. So I don't know. It's a trade. It's a trade. It's a trade. We're trading around here. Yes, 4-year program. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Let's see. Hey, look at that guy.
Bless me bagpipes. It's Mr. Eric Ellerland. I've worked hard on my American Women quarter set. Almost got have a complete PDS set NGC 67 first day issue label. Man, that is an accomplishment.
Yes, it
I
is.
know that the 22s were coming up with 67s, okay. But from what I've heard, the 23s, 24s, and 25s, they have not been getting 67s very easily. So congratulations on that. That's a tough set.
That's very, very cool. That's tough. I mean, it was fairly easy to make my 76 set, but
Mhm.
it
But you know what? I
yeah,
mean, just
67s, that's
take that Hovita Udar.
oh yeah, in a 67? Come on.
67 in that coin, PDRS or SRS. From what I hear, for the proofs, 70 is almost non existent.
Mr. Scott S. Morning, sir. Saying morning, Tiny Numismatics and Kevin. Good morning, Mr. Scott. Good to see you, buddy.
Silvergator, hi y'all. I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee way down on the bayou.
On the bayou.
On the bayou.
Morning, Silvergator. Good to see you, buddy.
Elvis has
Mr.
left the building.
Wiles Palladino. Good morning, friends. Back home, and it feels good. Nice.
Well,
Good to
welcome
see you, Mr.
home,
Wiles
man.
Palladino. In case you didn't know, Mr. Wiles Palladino is also coin stuff I like. Same. What's this? 7:30. The Mint site took forever to verify I was human. By that time, it was too late to grab the S Eagle, even though it was available and in my cart. They're supposed to give you 10 minutes.
And those S Eagles, they've been a tough one. So
C.
yeah.
Griller says, no, not me. I can't remember who was asking.
Okay, well, we'll go back to the tape. Because yeah, I kind of found one.
Yep. Mr. Scott S., I am getting one for Red Silver to send to Bassman. So I am tied up this go round, unfortunately. Unless the household order limit is more than one, then sure.
No, but I might be able. We'll work on a super secret way that you might be able to do it.
Gotcha. Switch to my coin channel. Coin stuff I like. Channel member. Thank you very much for your membership, sir. Great channel himself. Go over and check his channel out as well. Very, very good videos. My American Women's Quarters isn't close to complete. I've seen one of the 2025, only one, and getting Philadelphia mint marks here. Good luck. I too have only seen one all year. And funny enough, it was what's her name? The most recent one. It's the one that I see, not the early one in 2025, but the most recent. And I'm
Kara
like,
Rubin or Stacy Milburn in the wheelchair, or the woman looking up at the sky.
Is Milburn, I do believe.
Okay, Stacy Park Milburn. That's the wheelchair.
Yeah, and kind of where's it at? It's sitting here on this
in the ordered chaos
and all this stuff going on. I know where everything's at. Just don't ask me. So
it's an ordered chaos.
It is. We were talking about that before the stream.
Exactly.
Messy desk, spotless mind. Spotless mind. Messy desk, spotless mind. Spotless desk, messy mind.
I got nothing.
Because if
I have enough room for my coffee, I have enough room for my mouse, and I have enough room for my elbow. I clean my desk every Wednesday morning to clean out a little open space for the auction so that I can use the coin cam.
Hey, It works. Let's see. Navy boat was named for a family member, so that is another reason for me to get the Navy privy. Nice. Very cool. They were available this morning. If you blink, you're too late to get one. Yeah, sorry about that again, Mr. Scott.
Mm-hmm. But no, pretty much if I'm online and I see something, yeah, you can't even breathe a breath. You just have to pounce.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm setting up a page right now for myself so that I can just click on a link. I automatically go to the item that I'm tracking, and I can see if there's something there. But I mean, yeah, there's so many mint products this year that are just all sold out. And they haven't been coming back. I mean, I was thinking for a while they were going to be coming back with some of these, but we're now into October, and yeah.
Still
August,
no silver proof sets.
Yeah, August, maybe. But yeah, and that's when they stopped going on sale in August.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that's why I thought some of these things were going to be coming back.
What were we talking about Friday? 1953 was the lowest selling since this year?
Yep.
That's crazy. 53. That's wild.
Yeah, and I've been telling that out to some of the local coin dealers, and their heads are spinning when I tell them that.
Right.
That there's only 114,000 silver proof sets out there for this year.
Oh, it is.
And some of them start going bug-eyed when I say that, and it's like, yeah, that's the lowest mintage since the 1953 proof set.
Right. I just can't believe that they was it 113,000, 114,000, close to
113,890. So I'm rounding up the 110
right.
to 114.
So that's crazy. It's hard to know what will come back at 7:30. Absolutely. In 2022, we seen the what was it? The 2019 American Silver Eagle set came back in 2022 for like a second.
Mm-hmm.
Was it to 2019?
They came back. They came back for like 2 weeks in January of 25.
Right.
But the thing is, at that point, it wasn't a manufacturing issue. It was a matter that they recalled the boxes.
Right.
No, that was 23. They recalled the boxes on those. That's why we have Type 1, Type 2 boxes.
Freaking awesome. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for dropping the like, sir. That reminds me, won't everybody go ahead and hit the like button?
Yeah, help smash that thumbs up.
We're doing something over here, you know what I'm saying? I know that one of those sets is sitting in someone's drawer, but not mine. I would make the mint return my money. I know you're still fighting with them, I do believe. That's crazy. Ship it to the wrong address.
But no, I mean, I've been picking up as much 2025 stuff as I can right now. I mean, like, yeah, here's a San Francisco set. Here's a San Francisco Eagle. I have clad and silver proof sets, but I mean, yeah, they're tough. They're getting more and more difficult to come by.
The only 2025 thing I have is the uncirculated set. I do believe. Yep, the uncirculated set. I have the 2025 uncirculated set.
Yeah, that's one of the only sets that's still available at the mint.
Yep. which is what surprises me is it's the cheapest thing.
Yeah.
The cheapest thing you figure, people that, oh, that's too expensive to buy from that. That's too expensive to buy. Oh, look, this is cheap. Let's buy it. No, not so much. I hope you get your set, buddy. I mean, I know you've probably picked one up secondary market or something like that, but if they
SFK
have a
Rush was asking if those numbers were before or after returns. Pretty much, it's from the numbers that I have. I'm getting from their sales report that they come out with on Tuesdays.
we were just talking about this also.
Yeah, we were talking about
This
that in the
morning.
back room. What is 90% face value right now? Looking at the chart, it is at $34.74. So yeah, uh, I know I was trading for 90% at $30 times face this weekend.
Wow. Wow. Me too, Scott S. I'm really surprised the uncirculated set is still available. It's the last year of the Kennedys as we know it. Yet the set is still
Notice
available.
that the Kennedy rolls and bags are all sold out.
Yup. Yep. Yep.
So no, people are taking notice.
I seen a Denver roll online somewhere. It was on one of these little obscure chat rooms. I think it was what was it? What is it? Uh it's one of those chat sites that people get on, not Discord.
So like collectors.com or something like that.
Right. It was a roll of Denver Kennedys from this year. The guy opened them on a hunch. This one looks awful shiny.
Oh yeah.
All proof like mirrors.
Mm.
I mean, not literal
Den-
mirrors like a proof, but
Denver's
oh,
are good for proof likes.
yes. They
And
were
yeah.
all proof like. By Wednesday's show, I should get Graves on 2 coin holders subs at PCGS. 25 and 25 Unk Peace Dollars and the 64 and 25S Kennedy Proofs.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
You know what? Those will be nice to see. Because I mean, yeah, this is the end of an era. Into the
Mm-hmm.
Kennedys. Well, into this design of the Gilroy design of the Kennedys. Gilroy
From
slash Rogers.
right, they're gonna. What is it? They said they're gonna give Kennedy a little bit of an upgrade or
Yep.
small change, but the reverses are all going to be endangered species.
Yep.
And the corners are going quarters after in 2027 are going to have youth sports
Youth
on them,
sports.
like curling. Youth sports like curling,
Hey,
and
don't forget pickleball.
yes, pickleball. Pickleball's a good sport though. I love pickleball. Used to love pickleball when I could do it. Uh, and what was the other one that was really strange? Other than curling,
Was
because
shuffleboard on there? Was bocce ball on there? I mean, I don't know. I don't remember.
right, but the
But I mean,
list
yeah,
was
the
ridiculous.
sports that they had on that survey were the least youthful sports that I could think of.
Yeah, not like t-ball or pee-wee football or pee-wee baseball, but
Yeah,
curling,
I want a dodgeball quarter.
right? Kickball. I want kickball. Stick hockey. Come on, stick hockey. Car. Game on. You know.
Game on!
the wide world of parking lot basketball is a youth sport. Let's see some of this
It is the wide, wide world of sports.
right. I mean, games that they only play in Olympics for 100, Alex? What is curling? I don't know why I get curling. I like watching curling because
Because it's a sport that isn't very popular in the U.S. I mean,
right.
it's a distinctively Canadian sport.
Hmm. And especially like the countries where there is no ice
Yeah.
that play curling, and they're like,
Or hey,
it's
like the Jamaican bobsled team, right?
right. It's a rock with a handle.
Yeah.
Slide.
Okay. See, Grilla. What's a Ute?
Ooh. You know, you know. Yote fan knows.
No.
Youth, youth,
Youths.
youth is youngins. How's that? Youngins sports.
Sorry, I had to try to do my best Fred Gwynn.
Right. Yeah.
You come on, it's Herman Munster. You gotta love him.
Oh yeah.
It's October. 'Tis the season.
Sure, Blue is addicted to pickleball too. He plays every day. What? Mr. Parviz Noir. Good morning, Mr. Parviz. Good to see you, buddy.
Jack Gallman's asking what's going to be on the 2026 quarter. Well, 2026 quarters, there's supposed to be 5 of them. It's going to be commemorating the 250th, although it's different symbols of liberty that are on it. Nothing to do directly with the Declaration of Independence, which is what we're supposed to be celebrating. But I mean, yeah, tilt at that windmill all you want, you're not going to win.
Right.
But pretty much, yeah. Well, the first one does go. Well, actually, I think the first one has the Constitution on it, so I mean, I think I got that one wrong too. But I mean, at least that one is pointed a little more in that direction. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, there's like an abolition one and schoolgirl crossing the line and Brown versus Board of Education and stuff like that. So, I mean,
Important stuff
important stuff, yes. Important
in our
things to
history.
embrace, yes. But nothing to do with 250 years.
Right. Like the drummer boy was.
Hey, he got the
Damn it.
rhythm. He gave the orders.
I know. He's like, this way, gentlemen.
And you know what? Actually, there was a Saturday morning on Frosty's live discussion. They had a nice long conversation about that, and I would reference that because they made all the points on that one.
Nice.
Him and Mike Noodleman.
My neighbor's been picking up mail while we were away. There were a number of coins delivered over the past couple of weeks. Today we go over to pick up the mailbag. Christmas in October.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Copperell, if you're still here. Mr. Scott S. wants to know which sets of the P&Ds or the PD&S roles you are missing from the American women's quarters. Mr. Scott S. has extras. Mr. Kevin, let him get out of here.
Okay.
Don't mind, sir.
Yeah. Oh, not a problem. I hope you're doing all right, Tiny. But hey, everyone, thanks for coming on out. I know we had some difficulties at the very beginning, but yeah. So thank you, Tiny, for having me up here. Bassman, hope you're doing well at your appointment, and I hope your family's doing well at their appointments too, Tiny. Beyond that, we do this for you all. Thanks for coming on out, and I hope to see you Wednesday. We'll have a little bit of an auction preview or the auction over on my channel at 6 o'clock Wednesday night. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much for coming on out, everyone, and have a good day. Bye.
This time of year is when the postmasters and the route drivers of these routes, because they're not postal employees, they're independent contractors of the United States Postal Service. Even though they work for the post office, they are independent contractors, like the plain closed person that delivers mail, especially in rural areas or suburbs, or the postmaster. The postmaster is an independent contractor of the United States Postal Service. To keep that position, they have to bid on the position. So, if this gentleman is driving 70 miles to deliver mail every day and he bids $50,000 a year on doing it, and you come in and say, I'll do it for $48,000 a year, guess what? You just got to do postal route. They have to bid on their jobs. And the reason I know this is because one of my neighbors, when I lived at the other house, at our old house, was a postal inspector for the city of Charleston, which is the main hub in West Virginia. And he had to bid on his job every year and said that the postmasters and the independent drivers have to bid on their jobs. So think about it. How many times in the last 5-6 years have you seen new faces at the post office or new faces delivering people's mail? There's a pretty good chance over the last 4 or 5 years, whenever they started this big mess, that they're putting people out of work, and they're, you know what I'm, well, not putting people out of work, but they're making people bid for their job. And since, like last year, they done it for $50,000. This year they're bidding $52,000 on it. So there's $2,000 extra that the post office has to pay this independent contractor. How are they going to get that money? Make the post prices go up. Siegler Stecker and freaking awesome, Zoey Strong. I hope that answered your question. At least that's the way I understood it from the postal inspector, is they actually had to bid on their jobs. So you guys have a good day. I love each and every one of you. Yes, your mail is delivered by the lowest bidder. Just like anybody that bids on it, like you're getting your house built, you get a bid for $100,000, and you got a guy come in and said he can do it for 95. You're going with the guy that says 95. Craziness. You guys have a good day. I love each and every one of you, and do not forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.